Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. I'm Maria. I'm your Sherpa for this read. 2 more signs to go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It has taken me a lot this week to get my crap together. No offense to anybody out there. It is just traveling is traveling, right? You come home and you have to decompress, buy groceries, finish laundry, catch up on not just a week's worth of work, but probably more like 10 days. So I'm just going to jump into it. I'm reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is for the week of the 14th. Yes, I know what date it is. Thank you for your patience. Appreciate you. Through the 20th, from 2 different decks, the Heart's Hidden Secrets, pulling 5 Oracle cards. Second group is Message of Love Oracle deck. In fact, I just want to do this and pull 5. Okay, and my music's too loud, sorry. Yeah, it's only on 9, so I don't know. Whew, all right. Scorpio, you might have been dealing with a third party. I have, or a relationship. I have overwhelmed and releasing. You have been overwhelmed, and I feel like you are releasing this person from any form of relationship. You're letting go, moving on. You've kind of had it with this person, and the stress is just overwhelming, and it's all of the nonsense. I think this person, again, we are just finishing up on 2 major eclipses and walking through a retrograde. I think our next full moon is the 26th, I want to say. And so between now and the 26th, the retrograde is in full flare. You can feel it. I can. So you might have some conversation with this person coming back. You're going to say it's the finality. You've already ended this. This is 2 separate decks. I have finality and escaping. This person wants to take you on a trip. This is what this feels like. And I feel like they're also super overwhelmed with the finality. So even though you're overwhelmed with dealing with this person, they're feeling overwhelmed that you left them behind. It's that 5 of Pentacles feeling, and they're panicky. I get the sense of you moving forward. You're starting new things. Several of you might actually be moving, and there's stress. There's a lot of stress here, Scorpio. Or they're moving. Maybe they're moving. And take this as it resonates. It may not be perfect or on spot with many of you, but I think take what does resonate. You guys are in different timelines. I can already... It's kind of weird. So when I do a reading, I get storylines and feelings, and several of them are meshed in several. So I don't know if I'm reading one storyline with multiple people or multiple stories. So just hang in there. Somebody's running out of time and they're feeling like clinging. This person is clingy to you. And again, Scorpio, you're a water sign, so you are dealing with somebody who's super, super clingy. It's driving you crazy. You're running out of time. I feel like you are... Let me rephrase. The person that you had dealt with was clingy. Or, again, that time, that picture is the person your ex is dealing with is super clingy, and they know they're running out of time to come back to you. Maybe that's why I mentioned the retrograde. So, and it's almost like it's too much time that's gone between the last time and this time for you to have a conversation, and it's too late for you to connect. But they're still holding on to the idea of reconciliation. They're very clingy, but their partner is super like needy, I guess, insecure and superficial. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. I'm not usually this flaky or flighty, but it's like pop, 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 pop. I have withdrawn and daydreaming. This person, your ex is withdrawn from their current partner. The person, either if you were interrupted, if your relationship with this person was interrupted due to a third party and they stayed with that third party, they're withdrawing from that. They're emotionally withdrawn, and they're daydreaming about a relationship with you. They want to come back. Regardless if there was a third party or not, there was a finality to this relationship. It's done, right? It's over. and they're not dealing with it. You have released it, and you are feeling so much better since you've released it. Quite frankly, you were overwhelmed. When you think about this person, you love this person, you had great love for this person, but the anxiety and stress that you had from dealing with this person was like, I get like an anchor around your throat, you know, your neck. It was very heavy to carry around. They're withdrawn. They feel your absence pretty heavily. They want your forgiveness. They want to repair this family situation. And I do feel like this is a family situation. There might be children involved. If not, they want to put a baby in you. They want to keep you around for a long, long time because you brought in their world. It's my dog. She has CHF and she's a little heart condition. She's 13 and she has 2 teeth. She's the cutest little ugly dog. But she's adorable. Can't see, runs into things. My little Sophie. The reason why I'm sharing some of this is I feel like your person at best is running at about 50%. You know, your ex, whoever I'm reading for. So now I'm going to pull from the right and wait deck. Right or wait. Retrograde, gotta love it. 9 of Wands, they find you sexy. They miss your relationship. From the finality, that shoved them in a space of healing. Your goodbye, you were walking away, put them in a space to do some introspective work. I have clinging and running out of time. 9 of Cups, they know that you're their 9 of Cups. They know you're their 9 of Cups and they want to rush after you. The person they're with, the clingy person, they do not have love for this person. It was almost like sabotage. They shot themselves in the foot. Like, if they were in a third party and that's how you two came to end, Scorpio, your heart broke back then, wherever this was. And they're watching you move forward somehow. Maybe you're posting stuff and they're seeing you're happy and it's hurting them. Because they're not happy and they want to come back. 50%. I'm just saying. They're not running at full steam. This person's in high anxiety. 9 of Swords. They're up in their head. They're full of anxiety. They're daydreaming and they're withdrawn. That's what's creating this. Is they don't want to. They feel stuck in this relationship, and I feel like they can leave, but they don't want to leave. The card says single. They might be single now. They might have left this third party. That's the other thing, is when they. I just did a reading today and it had a similar feel to it. So this person, the third party and your ex, when they were together and had pillow talk about you, they had that commonality of fuckery. That's the best way to put it. And their only common denominator was talking about getting around and sneaking around and how you didn't know and how you cared for this person greatly. Kind of like laughed at it. Yep, and as a result, they made fun of you. I've been there. I understand that. I do. I can tell you stories. The reality, though, is I think you just move forward gracefully, with dignity, and with pride, self-respect, and you just move forward. And you withdrew from this relationship, which made them want you even more, because this person and the third party have nothing left in common to talk about. They don't really have anything to chat about. They have nothing in common to begin with. This was a completely sexual relationship to begin with. There isn't any emotion there, not really. And they long for you. They don't want to share it because they've been talking smack about you, but they want, desperately struggling for your forgiveness to start this, to come back and start a family, or at least some kind of long-term commitment. Give me a card for those two, forgiveness and family, please. They might even try to get you pregnant. 3 of Cups. They want to have a celebratory success. And this is that third party vibe. So several of them are still wanting that third party relationship. You're going to have to take this, use your intuition and take it as it resonates. If you were in this third party and that's what broke you up, they may still long for that vibe, because I don't know if their commitment, they're kind of not, it's not like a commitment phobe, but they're not sure what they want, right? So they kind of they want your forgiveness, but they just, forgive me and so forgive me because I got caught, versus forgive me for the behavior. Not for everybody, just for, you'll know it. If it makes sense to you, you'll know it. And Scorpio, before y'all send me hate mail, I just work here, and I think they see you as their wish fulfillment. The 9 of Wands, that's pretty close. You know, the 10, or Pentacles, excuse me. The 10 of Pentacles is happily ever after, and they have to offer you a 10 of Pentacles. So they see you as independent, self-sufficient. You don't need anybody ever. Like, you got this. You are managing well by yourself, Scorpio, and you don't need anything. This just makes them want you more. Thank you for that. It just makes you want to rush in, and they want to have a conversation. They feel time is running out, and I want one more on that card. They're full of anxiety. A couple more, actually. 9 of Swords, please. Yeah, there's that 10. They want to offer you that pentacle so they can have a 10. So we went from a 9 to a 10. The only thing that's stopping them is pride. That's it. Pride and anxiety, which is just fear. Tell me about this withdrawn. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So this person is full of pentacles. He has them to offer you. He's very stable of his own self, or this energy self. And independently, they could offer you a title, marriage. They can offer you all of this, but they're full of fear. They can't go forward. They're stuck. Can't make a decision. They are stuck. They are super stuck. Super, super, super stuck. How about that one? 5 Pentacles in the reverse. They want to come out of the cold. They definitely want to reverse this feeling of lack and you moving forward. They are resentful and jealous and spiteful. They're not in the Hangman. The Hangman is in reverse. This is an upright deck. Bottom of the deck is a Magician. They're trying to manifest you. But the Hangman in reverse is they should be sitting in a period of introspective work, evaluating why. Why am I jealous, insecure? And it's a self-esteem issue, but they see it as if I were making more money, then they would come back to me. If I had, it's almost like they have a rescuer, you know, like their love language is if they need me and if I provide for them, I can control the narrative. If I'm giving them money, if I'm paying their rent, if I'm adding financial value to them, then I have some say in the narrative of how this goes. But because you're independently doing fine financially, they don't feel like they have anything to offer because they don't. Really, they don't. They haven't done the work. Not that I've seen. The King of Pentacles has the finances. That's it. They're solid with money, but that's all they can provide to you. I don't see a King of Cups yet, or Swords. I have Death and Rebirth. They want to bring this back. Can't make it up. They miss you being in this state. They miss this. This is the feeling they miss. They miss being on top of the game, of managing the, sorry, I'm going to say it, the Tuesday, Thursday girl against the Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. It's serious. Like, this is, I get a list of people that this person could pull from on any given day and try to fill their afternoon or evening up with entertainment until you found out and you pulled away. You're like, just fine, go live your life. You weren't mad about it. You were just like, take me off the list. I choose not to play. And they're like, wait, nobody's ever said no. Wait, what? What? Because all the people that this person deals with are shallow and the money was enough. We could have a word for that. there's a job that's after, I'm just saying. Entertainment for money, I don't know where we would have come up with that idea. So we have that feeling. It might be some of those folks on that list. I'm just saying, they might be that level where it's like, I can come over, but man, I need my nails done and I have a phone bill I got to pay for, so I got to work. And if they say, I'll pay your phone bill, they might say, I'll be right over, right? That's the feeling I have from this. And they like that vibe. They felt like they were in control. They could control the narrative, like I said. And then there was you, and you broke the mold, and they don't like that. Yep, that's it. Effery, I was just talking about. This is that deception card. They're still full of deception. Sorry. Oh, maybe not. They're going to drop it, they say. They're dropping the effery. They dropped the nonsense. Tell me more. Yeah, they're wanting to pursue their Queen of Cups. That would be you. Could also be a water sign like Scorpio. You might be dealing with a water sign, is my point. If you're a male Scorpio, you might be dealing with a female water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A fellow Scorpio. The other thing I get to is It's like this person didn't expect you to not just walk out and put a finality on it, but they didn't expect to be up in their head. This has been a while and they can't get past you. They're stuck. They're stuck like Chuck. They're stuck. They want your forgiveness. They're gonna come in, ask for it. They're gonna text you. This person is gonna text you just to check in, see how you're doing. It's been a while since you talked, and they want to put an ending to the previous effery and start a fresh new beginning with you. I love this card because they're gonna give you the closure you needed that you didn't get when you left the third party. You're gonna finally get this, Scorpio, and it's your choice if you're gonna walk through. Yeah, I got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You are that solid choice. You've always been the solid choice. You know, you're not a pawn in the game of chess. You're the queen. Let's get it straight. So let me tell me more about Scorpio, please. My deck's getting all beat up. I love it, hate it. Tell me about Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, they're sitting in a decision, and it's a life-changing decision. I almost want to say they're going to be moving. I get a lot of folks moving, or maybe you're moving. 10 of Wands, they want to drop the burdens. They want to have a conversation with you. Yeah, it's the Devil in reverse. This is recovery. They might have actually done some work. Actually, they've had some counseling. They've got freedom from this, whatever it was. If it's a third-party scenario, like I said, it's been a minute. They've explored the why. They've done some of the work. The Hangman in reverse, though, I'm gonna clarify this. Tell me about this recovery versus, tell me about the Devil and the Hangman in reverse. Ace of Swords, Emperor, that's great. 8 of Wands, which I already got, and 3 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. So, 2 aces. We got a Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups is somebody coming in and having a conversation about a brand new beginning. This Emperor is going to just flood you with communication. They aren't going to take no for an answer. I think they're going to chase you. And they want a long-term commitment. The 3 of Pentacles is not something superficial. It is not my Saturday night card. Nowhere to be seen. No player energy on this. This is commitment. Yeah, they see you as a Queen of Cups, loving kindness, my kindergarten, and then I have a King of Wands, and I have the 7 of Cups, and I have the 10 of Swords, and I have the King of Swords. So I have 2 kings, King of Wands, King of Swords. I think I have the King of Pentacles, right? Yeah. So that's 3 of the 4. 3 of the 4 kings are in your reading. It's pretty impressive. And so this person, Scorpio, misses the stepping out of you. Thank you for that. They very much value you. They see you as stable, kind, giving, loving, perfectly balanced. On the flip side, flip it around, is this person that you're dealing with is going to come forward being as genuine as they can. They are finding you sexy. First thing out, they are finding you sexy, and they definitely want to have a conversation about this. They also are putting to death the 7 of Cups, which is lots of options. They're putting to death any of that, and they're looking to commit. That's what they said they're gonna do. We'll see. You're gonna have to keep me posted. I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued to hear how this ends up. I'm gonna leave you with an angel number for the week to help you. If you see any of these numbers for the rest of the week, know that your Sherpa tribe is working hard behind the scenes to keep you grounded and keep you positive and moving forward. It says 33, any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. So, like I said, when that world hit, you're on a wheel. Because I don't see a full yet. Thank you. I don't see a full yet for you to jump in and create a new chapter. So you're still on that wheel of fortune, and part of that receiving time, at least until the next full moon, which is next week, is spiritual gifts and spiritual downloads. So you might be working on some creative projects, Scorpio, and just expect your skills to be heightened and sharpened. I'm going to encourage that you identify what those are and take a moment, and when you see angel numbers, look them up and see what your tribe's trying to tell you. If you see repetitive numbers, I hear like 1515, If you, it's 777, that's for several of you. You know, so if you see those things, slow your roll and check into it. That is your reading for this week, Scorpio. Thank you again for your patience on the upload. I had to catch up on quite a few things. I'm still not done. And little Sophia is still sick, so I'm managing that. So thank you for all your love and your prayers and your kindness and your kind comments. It's very nice of you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, I'm still doing those for a little while. You can reach me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com if interested. Thank you. I'd love to give you one. Lastly, before you leave, please, 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 please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps my my channel expand and allow me to hit every human being on the planet, which is kind of my personal goal. Trying to get some healing love and energy out to those folks that actually really need it, that don't have any other resources. That's kind of my calling. And feel free to leave a positive comment and hit the like button if you so wish. Until next time, Scorpio, love and light. Take care.